demands self-denial. For a long time I couldn't understand why Murat Yildirim agreed to take on the role of Serhat. I searched, analysed, questioned this character, and only by episode 6 did it finally become clear Murat Yildirim is an empath, just like Serhat himself. True love is not simple, it is conscious. It includes insight, respect, and healthy distance. Mature empathy is not about merging, but about understanding without absorbing. Serhat is in pain, but it is necessary. He separates illusion from what is real, dependency from what is love. Serhat stops seeking refuge in others and discovers that the refuge was always within him. Serhat feels guilt when he begins to choose himself. As long as Serhat strives to be loved by everyone, he will remain bound by the chains of guilt and obligation. When he finally discovers this truth, he discovers that true love comes not to fill the emptiness, but to fill with fullness. Every relationship is a mirror. No one enters our life by accident. Every person reflects something we need to understand or heal. For Serhat, this mirror is even more intense, because he feels other people inside himself. He absorbs their pain, fears, and emotions as if they were his own. And without realizing it, he spends years living through the reflections of others instead of his own image. Loneliness, which once seemed a curse, turns out to be a blessing. Loneliness shows Serhat what has always been, his own light. When he begins to see himself honestly, he begins to see himself with clarity, almost in reverse. The mirror inside Serhat stops being a prison and becomes a tool of self-understanding. Every silence brings an answer. Serhat discovers that true love doesn't ask him to extinguish himself, but to remain authentic, whole, aware. Once wounded, Serhat begins to heal through clarity. But true growth requires detachment. You must lose in order to return to yourself, let go in order to breathe, and disappoint in order to be free. Murat, my dear, I admire you. My gentle, precious empath, you are truly unique. I embrace you with my heart, I love you, and I thank you for every beauty you bring to our hearts, for the light and warmth you make us feel. You are a peace, a breath, a grace.